We should be starting soon. There we go. 30 seconds. So, good morning and welcome to the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Direct. Not really sure what to expect here other than Fortune's Weave stuff, but yeah, I've been following the character stuff, but that's about it. So I don't know too much about this game. So I'm really excited. It's also really early for me. They keep doing these like early in the morning.
Come,
Celebrate my birthday.
Rightful ruler. At the advent of the underworld.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them.
Ooh, okay.
We need as many as we can recruit.
I know who that voice actress is. Sound familiar, right? If you played Three Houses.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity
Dagdan.
under the rule of the gods. In the capital city of
1449.
Daxian, bustling markets, ports teeming with trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun!
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant
Solel?
a burning wish to whoever wins the games.
Oh, what is this, like a
Those
gladiator
vines of prophecy
duel?
hold strength, determination, and undying convictions they refuse to yield.
Yeah, some of these look familiar. If you've been following, they've been like announcing characters for this game.
The story revolves around four heroes.
Here we go, our
who
main
enter the
protagonist. There's
heroic
4
games.
this time.
Who you choose will determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight for glory. Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Daxian for crimes committed.
Dang, that sucks.
In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
So Kai's trying to get his father out.
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent,
Dietrich?
is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
Beautiful.
Exciting.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake his thirst for battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
Interesting. So he's an outsider.
To Daxian.
Esmeralda's part of his crew. Theodora?
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the land.
Death and Night.
Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom. Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games.
Wow, so she's got like a lot of weight on that win.
A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage, following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
Interesting. She's there for
Sorry, kiddo.
revenge.
But I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then, let the battle commence. Each unit's movement range is shown in blue.
Here we go. Also, so are our matches part of this game? This like
Once
gladiator
all of your
game?
units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in fierce combat. Victory includes defeating the opposing leader.
Interesting. So this is probably like the first part of the game.
The four heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield.
Here we go, the triangle.
Make it easier to evade attacks.
Oh, they're not explaining the triangle yet.
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units.
I like the bows.
Axes have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies.
There we
at a
are.
distance
That's
and
my
can deal
favorite.
fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations.
Magic's pretty
There are
good.
also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms.
What about dancers?
Other unique weapons to find. Positioning is a key element of combat. When you strike within an enemy's range of attack, they might counterattack.
Counters are
Consider
deadly.
attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance. And
That's
get
what I
up
like
close
about
and personal
bows.
against long-range
If you
opponents
attack from a
to avoid
distance,
counterattacks.
unless they're also like a bow user within range,
The
they
terrain
can't
can
counter.
also give you an advantage. While adjacent allies can receive buffs, take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power, longer range, or other advantageous effects.
Ursula,
Use them
look
in
at this.
decisive moments.
Nice. Perfect shot.
There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power, called blaze arts.
Yeah, these are the
God
protagonist
releases a
abilities.
burst of otherworldly power from
I remember
his
them
hands to
talking
cast
about
flames
this.
in a wide area. After moving,
Big AoE
Dietrich's
explosion.
black cloak can warp him to locations on the
That's it.
battlefield
This
that aren't
this
easily
ability to
accessible.
move through stuff is actually pretty good in games like this.
Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes. Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies.
Ooh, she's got a big
summon
buff.
a
That could be
powerful
good.
monster, and more. These special moves can turn the tide of battle. But at the
Wait, can she
cost
summon
of the
that
hero's
too?
health points.
Yeah, it looks like we could summon like a monster.
Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
Tiala, no! She's
you
also a
can
bow
turn
user.
back time. After each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned. Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and bishops who use white magic.
Yeah?
A unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield and their range of movement also vary.
Makes sense.
Classes are divided into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers. Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators excel in handling weapons.
You see the ostrich?
Diviners can
I forgot what it's called. Looks like an ostrich.
And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor.
Heavy armored.
Winged soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances.
Yes, the
While
winged.
charioteers can
Very
strike
good
multiple
movement.
enemies in a straight line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are masters of their skills. Cataphracts
They riding an
have the ability
elephant?
of horses with the defense of heavily armored units. Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic. Plus
Spears and
other classes
magic. I do like
possess a
spears.
combination of strengths.
Yeah, look
You'll
at the
also
elephant.
find overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders and other classes.
That's kinda
that
cool. I
while
wanna try
astride
that.
giant beasts.
You defeat me?
Bow and arrows are good
Between
against those
matches,
flying
You'll
foes.
have time to get ready for what's to come. You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent. So
Ooh,
use this
nice.
information while
Tells you what kind of
exploring
weapon they're
Daxia.
using too, which is important
Or
because weapons
venturing
counter
off
each
to
other.
improve your team's
There's
prowess in
weaknesses.
battle.
I don't think they've talked about
The
that yet.
time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian. The Arena Plaza is where you can receive additional training once per week in the time between matches. As your skills improve,
Practicing?
you'll learn new moves to use in
Yeah, this is
battle
very similar
and be able to wield
very similar.
increasingly stronger weapons.
to what we've already been doing.
On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents.
Ooh, that's interesting. Spectating?
At the shopping
Collecting
market,
data on the enemy?
you'll purchase weapons and tools, or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected. This
Nice.
temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the Divine Sovereign and is home to 7 temples.
Attention to
Depending on
detail
which
is
temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle.
Interesting. 7 temples,
These
7
provide
different
effects, such as a
stats.
temporary stat buff, halving the damage you receive, and more.
Without blessing, with blessing.
Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for. So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
Class is back in session. Just like 3 houses.
To attain the
Teacher.
pleasure I seek.
You can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You
Cool.
never know who might ask for your help.
in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
Recruit.
You can also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian. Even if they turn you away at first, try giving them gifts
Be persistent.
The spirits
or invite them to share a meal.
There we go. We have meal time. Do we have tea time?
At inns, not only can you lodge
I love doing stuff like this.
but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Looking good.
I can't wait to see like the full cast of characters.
May converse and show their support to each other here too.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
Thanks, Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more facilities.
Remember this for a long time to come.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes.
Interesting.
So playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
Ooh, we could do that?
When you venture outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across
Interesting. Hold up.
the continent. Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
Look at this Mario Party.
Visit towns to purchase local wares,
Anything you'd like?
or gather information that could be useful on your adventure. Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle.
It's kind of cool.
Enemies will randomly appear on the world map. When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin.
A mini fight.
Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons where
Cool.
you'll collect materials for strengthening weapons, along with other
Upgrade
treasures.
stuff.
When you encounter enemies
Puppy.
roaming in a dungeon,
What the heck? That's an interesting
a
dungeon.
turn-based clash that differs from normal battles will begin.
What kind of enemies are
In
those?
clashes, you can perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding, while Theodora
Ooh,
can
that's
recruit
nice.
soldiers in towns and send out her
More
assembled
soldiers?
troops to gather materials or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance.
Take that.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power of battle.
Wait, did he just recruit that like little ostrich fellow?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Cool. So this is like the main catalyst of the story. This game, this gladiator games.
Final stage. I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you. People of Daxian,
It's kind of cool. It's like a
hear me
tournament
now
arc.
as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I actually really love stuff like this. They haven't really talked about our favorite Three Houses character that they showed in the last trailer. Where is she? Ooh, this is the future. What are we doing? These are all the 4 warriors.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright. On the swift rivers drift, broken.
Ooh, is that her?
memories alive.
There she is.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
Who?
5 years after the heroic games, Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor.
Oh, this is how the trailer started. So what happened?
Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god, Sophis, calls down a single soul.
Byleth.
This is the story's true protagonist. You are given 2 choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own,
Ishmael?
with the knowledge that it's no easy task.
The true protagonist.
Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna to change the fates of the 4 heroes. You must carve your path in the hope of saving
Interesting. So the first part of the story is the games.
future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces.
But this is the true story.
This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god.
Wow, okay.
Which path will you walk?
The four hero crystals.
Is up to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Look at that, the protagonist, the real protagonists.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection.
This actually
which
sounds
includes
really
a
cool.
150-page art book, 12 character art cards, and more will be available the same day. Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation. Nintendo Music, a service that
I'm
lets
really
you listen to
excited for
Nintendo
this.
game music
Really
anytime,
excited. I love Fire
anywhere.
Emblem
Will be
games.
updated with certain tracks from
It's
this
cool that
game,
Sothis is
including the main
back.
theme.
It's just gonna help us, at least in the second half of the game.
Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem
Yeah,
theme
this is
beginning tomorrow.
where I
The
read
app will
about all
also
the
feature new
characters.
information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch.
They introduced a lot
There
of
will
the
also be
characters
a
through that
new
app.
Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
Cool. Okay, that's it. No amiibo, huh? Yeah, that's it. No more Fire Emblem news. Lots of cool stuff. All right. Yeah, this is definitely one of the games I'll be playing on this channel. I'm very excited to actually get my hands on this. I love like these strategy RPGs. It's so fun. They didn't really explain the like weapons and stuff have different weaknesses against each other. I'm surprised they didn't really talk about that. They talked about all of the other basic stuff, unless I missed it. It's very early for me, so I may have missed stuff like that, but yeah, there's a lot of really cool, interesting mechanics in Fire Emblem that are just really fun to play with. But yeah, cool looking story, some cool looking characters. I'm ready. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on another video. Later.